Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Bastoni, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
He is through here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Nakata. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and that's played in low. And that has been clubbed away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Pobega.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Pobega. Pobega stood his ground strongly. Now it's Højlund. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good alertness. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Højlund. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. And that's a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He has found the way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's big chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Swept in. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Nedved goes short. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Look at the... Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Taken back almost at once. DiMarco. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zielinski. Throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold.
Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Number 10, Santiago Jimenez.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Inter Milan are down to 10 men. Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Number 23.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Jerome. Coming on the field, number 5. Number 19.
He went for the corner.
This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that was very necessary.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Højlund. Now it's Martinez.
4 added minutes.
Now who's going to be first to this? That is Højlund. Pobega. And this is Nedved. And it's Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
For our charity fund, Chance in
So
Football.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Zielinski. Coming on the field.
So our
is
quest to find the winner
number 12,
continues.
Rabiot. Substitutions taking place.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Crossed in again. Højlund. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Thuram. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Number 21.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Milan. Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
Final checks
Coming
on the
on to replace
touchline.
him
A
is
change about to
number
occur.
90.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
So we have had the first significant... Oh, he's... And a chance! There it is! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
2 added minutes.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Winter. That's going to go a long way. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
We're about to announce today's
Well, it
victory
has
numbers.
been a
Please
punishing
watch the
game,
screen
both
if you
physically
haven't
and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Milan. Number 8, Nedved. Coming on the field.
And so the
is
last chance to
number
find a
11,
winner.
Pulisic.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? No way through. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. McKennie, there he goes, motoring forward. And Ribery! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on
The
this
referee
map.
has
Thank
ended
you
the
for your
second half of extra
cooperation.
time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Højlund next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Pulisic will take their second. Perfect penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Ribery is second man up. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Thuram is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's three apiece. Scamacca is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
McKennie is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And now, please
Your
turn
final
towards
thoughts,
the
Jim?
screen
From
for
the
a
manager's
special
perspective,
presentation
Peter, I don't
featuring
think
our
he
guest
could have asked for
performers
much
today.
more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win.